What is up, guys? It is eWax here, and I'm going to bring to you a little money-making guide. You're going to be killing Grapholopines. Grapholopines have an 88 Slayer requirement, 88 Slayer to kill them, so it makes them fairly difficult to kill, let's say. Not difficult as in, like, it's difficult to be able to kill them. But if you have that requirement, stay tuned, because this is a really good money-making guide. In this guide, you can probably make anywhere from 1 to 3 mil an hour doing this. The least I made was 1 mil. The most I've made is 3 mil in a trip, in an hour-long trip. So 1 to 3 mil an hour guide, and it's about 175k, 200k magic experience an hour as well. So it's a decent magic experience. If you don't have the best bank, this is the perfect setup for you. Very low level requirements. Like the biggest requirement is 75 attack for the Staff of Light, and it's all relatively cheap. This whole set is probably under 700k. And it's 88 Slayer, so I assume you have at least one skill cape, so I just picked the noobiest one you could possibly have. If you're a big spender and you can afford this nice stuff, please use it. Everything helps. And as for, like, let's say you have the Arcane Stream and the Affinity Boots, but you just can't afford the Arams, obviously use that because, you know, it's kind of an obvious thing. Use basically the best mage gear you have. This is the ideal setup for the higher level players. If you're one of the lower level players and you do not have extremes or turmoil and soul split, just switch the magic potions to regular magic potions. Bring one less prayer renewal, bring one more magic potion, and maybe ditch a couple of prayer potions for some food or a healing familiar, or else you will most likely get killed after about 5 to 10 minutes. For the methods of getting there, which I'm going to live commentate, you just teleport to the duel arena. This is if you've not done the Fairy Tale Quest Part 1 at least. You do that, you run up here. So you cross this little bridge and you should be at a dungeon right now. Yep, there's a dungeon right there. And to get to the best Grapholopine spot, in my opinion, go down here. There should be a vine right there. Climb down. Should be another vine right here. Climb down. And right there is a perfect Grapholopine spot. There's about 5 spawns, 4 or 5. But by the time you clear them, there's always going to be another one spawning. And no one is ever here, so it's the perfect spot. Say if you've completed the Fairy Tale quest, at least part 1, you walk down here. I have a little bit of lag, but it's fine, because I have like 5 windows open. Use the fairy ring. That's right, conveniently right next to the G and right next to Edgeville, so it's right near 2 banks. Use the fairy ring. You end up here. Use it again. And BIP is the code. I already have it. Teleport there. And you're right at the Polypore dungeon where you just go down and blah blah blah. As you saw in the last part, it's the exact same thing. You just repeat the same process. As for killing these, you just use water spells. Use the best water spell you obviously can. And you could use momentum, and I'm sure it'll be way slower. I have never tried it here. And the things you are looking out for is Grapholic wands, Grapholic shields, Grapholic flakes, snape grass, and basically all kinds of seeds. And as you can see in my inventory right now, I got a Grapholic wand, I think, on the 4th kill. Really lucky on my part. And basically, this is all you do. You just spam the abilities that you think are good. Mine are perfect. They did really well. And you kick ass. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't leave them like almost like 1 HP and go start attacking another one just so you don't waste an ability. Finish it. It's happened to me about 5-10 times in this like long clip that I leave them and they somehow just go right back to full HP. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to leave this maybe for about like a minute just so you can get the idea of it. Really not tough to grasp. Just look for the drops on the ground. Don't forget to pick up the charms, obviously. And I highly doubt you will lose money doing this. So yeah.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
A victim of a man that substitute his mouth for his hands, so when he talk you hear a blam. Damn, see my father figure, that my mom should be the father figure, and he'll leave with some bottled liquor. But my mama never stopped the nigga until he start to pop it quicker than she called for the cops to get him. And I'm like 1 2 1 2, is the mic on? Cause y'all ain't feeling the song. What I'm feeling is wrong. Hey dad, you ain't still in the wrong, but a young man's aging and you still ain't called. I'm so stressed that I really need a black, and I cherish my mom, and that's thanks to me, you're black. I'm sorry, D Black, you might have lost your mom, but you gained the family in return. And you learn, you can always let it be, but you never let it burn. I'm just hoping it won't be my turn, so let it go like 1 2 1 2.
As for the loot, I got a fairly average loot from a trip. I did get a lot of shields. I got like 7 or 8, I don't know. And 2 wands. And 2 wands is a bit disappointing. I was expecting 3, but it's fine. The amount of shields I got didn't really make up for it, because the shields are basically crap. And as you can see, I'm dumping stuff for like 1 GP because I don't expect some of it to sell. And the wands, they sold for about 500k a piece. So yeah, they're really good. That's what basically makes the bulk of your money. You basically break even off of the flakes, and the rest is just profit. And if you want more guides on money making that are very descriptive like this one, don't forget to like and subscribe. I can make more, because I honestly found this a lot of fun. So yeah, see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.